Throughout the years, superhero movies and other movies that are trying to keep a lot of its information and plot lines close to the chest have been spoiled by leaks of merchandising. That's toys and posters and other things in that category. Well, today we're going to cover a potential spoiler and plot information about Wonder Woman 1984 that, yes, we got from merchandising. Hey everybody, welcome back again to Cosmic Culture. It's Chris. Be sure to like and subscribe if you'd like to stay up to date on all major movie news. We're covering it all right here. Before we move on any more, I'm going to issue a spoiler warning. With some of these merchandising leaks, sometimes it's up to speculation and it's not necessarily something that should be taken as 100% fact that it's going to happen in the movie, but there are many scenarios throughout movie history where these leaks have just been true. For the rest of you who are here, we're going to talk about this picture that comes with what is a calendar. So it's a calendar photo for one of the months, and you can clearly see here Wonder Woman is flying through the air. Now, that's an interesting thought, and what does that exactly mean? How is this a spoiler? How is this a leak? Well, there is a lot of thought and speculation going around right now that Wonder Woman can potentially develop a new power in the next Wonder Woman movie. And you can see here in this image, she's very clearly flying through the air. Now, how is that? Can Wonder Woman even fly? Well, if we go and look at the comics, which all of these movies used for inspiration and for a basis off the character, there are certain circumstances where Wonder Woman has had the ability to fly, both like Superman on her own and using different wind gusts and kind of jumping and propulsion. So either of those two could be 100% true. We've seen in the first Wonder Woman movie her do some pretty spectacular jumps, as well as some very impressive gymnastics through the air. So in this next movie, where we've heard Gal Gadot herself say that Wonder Woman does develop a new type of personality and a lot of new individual ideologies in this movie, maybe she as well develops a new ability, and that would be the ability of flight, which, like we just discussed, wouldn't be too far off the possibility, seeing that in comics before she has had the ability to fly. Now, this would come off as a spoiler for the only reason that in all of the trailers we've seen up to this point, we haven't really seen any flight. There hasn't been any visual idea of it. There hasn't been any, hey look, Wonder Woman's gonna fly here, get excited for the movie. It's been kept a secret up until this point where the image has been leaked. There is one other piece of evidence that does support the theory or the idea that Wonder Woman may be able to fly, and that has to do with one thing we have seen in the trailer, and that is the spectacular golden armor and those awesome wings. Yes, wings help you do what? They help you fly. Now granted, the suit isn't what would help Wonder Woman fly, but if she's going to be flying, the wings would look absolutely spectacular behind her as she does leap into the air and either take the wind gusts like she does in the comics, or as she flies and propels herself with her goddess abilities. So the wings are included, and maybe that is a little bit of a hint towards her going to be flying in this next movie, developing this new ability. But for those of you that have watched up to this point, what do you think? In the comments down below, let me know. Do you think she'll be able to fly in the next Wonder Woman movie? Or is it just a still that they're putting on the back of a calendar? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching until the end of the video. If you enjoyed it and you found this news useful, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date on all major movie news, which we will be doing right here on Cosmic Culture.